everything that I bought here was probably 10, maybe 20% of the total collection that this auction house had. 3 boxes left. Mario 64. I don't think I've seen this type of box. No wonder this went up to my bid.
I know, look at all of this.
Sweet mercy. Welcome to garage sale season, baby. I think you guys can see it. Yeah, this one in the bottom. Make me a good deal on this one. Chase after the right price.
Let's go.
Hey guys, so this video we've got 3 more boxes to unbox, the last of which is probably the best of the entire purchase. So be sure to watch that, and then we're also going to do processing through deciding what goes on Amazon, what goes on eBay, and a bunch of the great sales from the collection. So stay tuned. But also, we're very excited to announce that we are officially launching a Discord, which is involved through Patreon. So patrons get a Discord now. We've actually already got like 40 or 50 people in there.
Up to 50 now.
50 people, and we're loving it. The community is amazing. So it's a reselling Discord focused on video games and also Pokemon cards, sports cards, toys, and anything related to reselling. It's over there. So all the details are going to be in the description below. You can check that out there, and also on Patreon we have a public post over there. So check that out if you're interested. There's a ton of value, and we're super excited, and we'll give more details at the end of the video, so stick around for them. 3 boxes left.
I don't even know what box this is.
I don't know, 9 maybe. I don't know if this is new. I think it's new. Rumble Rod. It's got a little bit of separation on the packaging, but pretty cool for N64 there. And then, ooh yeah, let's see how this one looks. Mario 64. Not perfect. A little bit of damage on the top, but obviously that's a pretty big game to have right now with the recent Wada sale, which was high.
Oh, this is 666.
Yeah, this is. Get that out of here. Mario World. A lot of packaging here, so we'll get this unpackaged and we'll show you guys in a quick shot at the end.
What?
I don't know.
It's like a fishing. We're finding many interesting things.
This box has been very interesting.
Like homemade stuff. Like
it was one of the accessories bins that I bought for next to nothing. This is one of the coolest parts of like not made up original boxes. So obviously those are in fabulous condition. Unfortunately no like massive titles, but still really cool.
It's promising if there's any other accessories lots.
I know.
They have a...
I think that's just trash. And a lovely hologram thingy.
It's so satisfying. Alright, this is just a completely random box.
Totally random. Couple cool brand new controllers. Got the Nyko Wormlight. That was one of the things that caught my eye because I think I got the entire accessories bundle for like 40 bucks. And this is probably worth about that. So,
cool little Gran Turismo clock, a PlayStation cup.
And there's a bunch of posters, paperwork, books, trading cards. Like these are from Killer Instinct. So stuff that's cool, could be something. But we're gonna move on from this.
It's gonna be the new theme song.
Welcome to garage sale season, baby. I think we still had the entire Jaguar lot coming, and
did we get a GameCube system?
I think so.
I thought we
won one. One of these probably has a few systems.
There's that.
Oh, and here's the Rocksmith thing that came with the Guitar Hero stuff. That lot, and the game is sealed on the inside. So sealed game, and it has the cable. That's basically brand new. That definitely helps that buy. Once we get that out of the way. All right, this is the coolgame.com little low-end handheld gaming system, but pretty rare, especially to find in the box. apparently you can get a guitar case for your Guitar Hero 2 on 360. Point blank, I got a good deal on these with the gun cons in the original box. This one and then the time prices were together. So those were pretty nice.
So is that what the little red dot thing goes to? Or the laser sight that we got somewhere?
I think that was Sega CD.
Oh yeah.
One we had. These should have everything they need inside. They feel very heavy. I don't know where to put anything at this point.
I know, look at all of this.
Sweet mercy. That last box of accessories was just a mess. There's the Namco Fight Stick. It's just cool to find this stuff complete. Right there. All right, there you have
Jaguar.
it. A Jaguar system complete in the box. Probably not really anything under that, I would guess. Never mind. Here, how about you take this and set that somewhere over by the systems?
Yes. Sega CD.
This one is super, super cool. Personally, I don't think I've seen this type of box for the Sega CD. So this is probably the Model 1 that stacks on top. Yeah. And it just is, I mean, this is perfect. So that's going to be super high end. Feels like it's all there. It feels like it's got the styrofoam and stuff. So that one I'm excited about. I think I had to pay like $400 or $500 for it. So hopefully it is worth more than that, or at least that. Okay guys, so we're down to the last box, but I just gotta say, everything that I bought here was probably 10, maybe 20% of the total collection that this auction house had. Incredible. The story was nuts. Divorced couple, they just needed to consolidate the dude's collection. He must have worked at EB Games based on what we've found with promotional items and store items. It's an amazing amount of stuff. I didn't win any of the big Dreamcast bundles, PS1 bundles with like 100 plus games all complete with sealed stuff, Sega Saturn. I didn't win any of that stuff. And this is what I was still able to get. So it's blowing my mind. The condition of everything has been immaculate. It's lived up to the hype that I was hoping it would. And we're down to the last box, which I think includes the Jaguar bundle, which honestly was one I put in a blind bid. And I was just like, there's no way I'm going to win it at that bid. These games are probably worth way more than that. So I haven't done any research on them at all, which I don't recommend doing, especially when the bid was $1,000.
Oh my gosh.
And it went right up to my bid. There's definitely some nice stuff, and I think it'll probably pan out okay. But I'm also thinking there was the couple GameCube bundles that we haven't got to yet.
And it is worth noting that there's still a box that we haven't gotten yet, right?
Yeah,
and it could be,
there
is it multiple boxes or just one?
I think they're just sending one more box that they forgot to include on the pallet.
Okay.
It's supposed to get here today. But we'll save that one for the processing video, because we're realizing this is overwhelming. But it is something that I've dealt with a lot, this type of collection buy. And there's a lot of, what am I going to do next with all this stuff? So we're going to take you through the strategy, all of that stuff in a part 3 processing video. Just going through all this, deciding what goes on eBay, maybe taking you through some of the sales as stuff starts selling.
Plus you'll get a better look at everything else there is. If there's stuff that we skipped over, please watch the
It'll be there. And a lot of the promotional stuff, like we didn't even really mention some of this stuff down here that we just unboxed. Like that Sega CD, what's it going to be worth? I just looked up. You know, one went for like $600 in worse condition. So that one, it's perfect. I mean, so could it be 1,000? Could it be 800? I don't know. I paid $620 for the Sega CD and the Sega Genesis consoles, and they're both just pristine. Obviously, I paid up, but with the condition, I'm thinking I still could do okay. So it could be an interesting video to come on for that one. And holy cow, these look so good.
Oh my goodness.
No wonder this went up to my bid. These are like unreal. Okay. So yeah, Double Dragon definitely catches my eye.
That is a
wow.
That is a good.
Like it's just. All right, let's pull this one out. See how it looks. There's the cartridge, untouched. Manual untouched. So amazing. We'll definitely talk some strategy on pricing and whatnot in part 3. So subscribe, hit that bell button, stay tuned for that one. And let's finish unboxing this one for this video. Okay, this last box is absolutely loaded. Here, why don't I take it and I'll show them the Jaguar stuff I set out over here. So here's all the Jaguar stuff. Paid like $1,000 here. Haven't done a lot of research on these, but the condition did not disappoint. So I'm hopeful on those. I'll toss this. Oh, and then there's more. Okay.
Yeah. So we got Cybermorph for the Jaguar. So we have this one potentially sealed in that box. Whatever. Hover Strike, Atari Carts, Pitfall, The Mayan Adventure, Skiing and Snowboarding, and Attack of the Mutant Penguins.
Cool. I'll toss this back over to you. The babies are inside running around and making noise, but hopefully you guys won't be able to hear that. This PS1 lot, I paid $678 all in. I feel pretty darn good about that because these are beautiful long box games.
Look at this one. I mean, even this box
Yeah,
on the
let's
very
pull out.
edge. Doom.
The Doom looks really good. Let's pull out this Darkstalkers. Yeah, I mean, that is really super clean. Let's see how it looks on the inside. Oh, yeah. Still got the styrofoam insert. Manual looks fantastic. Let's check out, like, let's do Street Fighter. A little bit of scratching on this one, actually, but still. That's like a normal person's really good condition game. Yeah, check out that Doom there.
Doom. Oh, wow.
Ooh, yeah, that's nice. So that one looks fantastic. I want to see, like, how this case looks. Okay, that's more like it. Unscratched. That Street Fighter, the movie, must have come from a different collection. Or he didn't buy it himself firsthand. Okay, so these are just absolutely fantastic. I mean, anything PS1 long box, if you find it in really good shape, definitely worth looking into. If you find it out in the wild, it's a must buy, like at a garage sale or something for cheap. But I'm pretty sure all of these are going to be complete, like with the styrofoam insert and everything. That is gonna make this a fantastic buy at the $600 something that I paid. Because a lot of these games are like, you know, $100 plus. Shout out, $100 games list. And then we've got more SNES games complete in box there. X-Men, Super Punch Out. Wow, those look really good.
Yeah.
Ultimate Mortal Kombat over there to the left, your right.
Oh, we got these things.
More SNES games here. Total Carnage, Super Smash TV. What is this? Uncommon. I don't know how much value it has.
That's a Kung Fu Panda 1.5.
Correct. Does look like Kung Fu Panda there. Yeah, Super Smash TV looks really good. Dang.
Weapon Lord.
Yeah, what's that one?
That's cool.
That is very, very cool. Oh, Weapon Lord. Okay, that's not nothing. That's nice.
Total Carnage.
I feel like I got really good deals on the SNES games because, like, one of the lots I know I paid like $250 for, and that might have been like this one here, with X-Men, Super Street Fighter 2, Ultimate Mortal Kombat, Firepower. Like, really good.
Some other
Uniracers is decent.
weird stuff mixed in.
PS3 games, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we got our Wii games here. Nothing big, but they were just super cheap.
There's another row under this too.
It definitely appears to be that way. All right, so let's pull these ones out and get to the last row of glory. I'm gonna pull out one game at a time, only the big ones. I'll go quick. Killer 7, PN03. You gotta love GameCube, Mario Sunshine. I got a feeling everything is gonna be Black Label. Resident Evil. Let's see. Super Smash Melee. These are just, like, every single one of these is probably going in my personal collection and replacing my copies because they're so perfect. We're going huge. Go-Go Hyper Grind. Extremely rare. It's made by Atlas. I actually do have this in the collection, but this one's going to be better. That is fantastic to see the manual in that one. I had to pay up on this GameCube lot because it also has one I do not have in the collection. Gotcha Force, which is, I believe it's going to be one of those GameCube games that continues to rise because it's so rare I think the game is supposed to be decent. Let's see how the disc looks. It's by Capcom, so I like that. I definitely want to try it out. Disc looks fantastic. So that is great news on that one. We also got Ultimate Muscle. Man. A lot of $100 plus games in this video, guys. A lot of $100 plusers. Luigi's Mansion. I mean, it's just first party glory. F-Zero GX, Godzilla, Destroy All Monsters. Let me just pull out a nice stack here.
Oh my goodness.
There you go, 3 Zeldas. Capcom versus SNK. It's just, GameCube stuff is just beautiful. Bloody Roar. Here's a nice one most people might not know. Billy Hatcher has decent value. I think I might have got, well, no, there's still some Mario Kart Custom Robo. We got Eternal Darkness. Everything feels so clean. And then, yeah, there's some nice stuff in here you can just pan over for the last shot of the video. More GameCube games, some Wii games.
Got Star Fox, Animal Crossing.
I was gonna say it might have the memory card. I'm surprised it doesn't, to be honest, with the way this collection has gone. Wow. So there you go. Well, Soul Calibur 2 is sealed. Didn't notice that one. Also, Battalion Wars. Gotta love it. So we're processing everything from that massive 500-pound video game purchase. First thing that we're doing right now, everything disc-based is going in bins to process on Amazon. So a lot of times, more recent systems gonna have good enough ranks to be able to sell on Amazon, and most games sell for more on Amazon. So the majority of those will be sent off to Amazon FBA, and that is kind of the first, quickest, easiest thing to process with the barcode scanner and just get them out of here. And then next, I'm going through the boxed games of older variety. And what I'm going to do is set aside the high-end games. I haven't messed with grading non-sealed games yet, but I'm going to a little bit with this. We've already got a little bit of that stuff over there. So anything sealed, and then any of the super high-end, nice condition games we've already separated over there. But now I've got stuff like this, Rocket Robot on Wheels, and I have to say, okay, is this one nice enough to maybe get graded? Probably not, because it's got a little bit of a crease here, which is hard to see. But I'm still going to set it to the side so I can look into it further. But then stuff that's more like obscure, I don't think that type of thing I'll get graded. So that's going in the eBay bins. So be sure to check out the eBay store, because it's going to be loaded with some amazing stuff. So that's what I'm doing, and we've got a lot of processing to do.
Just look how clean it is. Oh yeah. I mean, this isn't sealed, but every single game is like this. You ever see anything like it? Never. Alright, so it's been, what, like 3 hours since we've started processing stuff. Just processed this big boy. We've kind of separated more. This is other eBay stuff. Chase went through, picked out a couple games. I think you already saw those, right?
Yep, they saw those. Where's those Amazon bins that we set aside? Right here?
Yes, so we have one here, and then another one here. These are all the disc games that we just threw in a bin, ready to go to Amazon.
Yeah, so one thing to note with this, a lot of people have asked about our back-end processing. These shelves, these are HDX brand. They're 24-inch depth, 36-inch wide. You can get them at Home Depot. I love them. They can hold these. These bins are what I have like 100 of. We have a bunch in the garage and a bunch down here, and they're Sterlite. I think they're 64 quart, and I believe I have a link in the description to these. If not, type in Sterlite 64 quart. They're pretty cheap on Walmart.com. They work great. You can do whatever you want, but that works amazing for us. And then Skylar has been listing this stuff here. So I tell you what, these systems inside are like, they're almost new open box. It's like the box was open. They might have been taken out once or twice and put back in the wrappings, but they are they're going to be the best examples of a used system that anybody could ever find. So the prices we're going to ask are going to be very, very high. Like there was a sold on this top end for like 650, but I feel like this one could push 800 to 1,000 just because it's basically new, and I don't really want to take any less than that because it's unique. You're not going to find it anywhere else. Same for this, like this Genesis. I'm about to list this right now or finalize it. I don't know. I'll probably find the highest used complete price and like double it because it is just perfect. So definitely fun finalizing some of these listings.
Other stuff for eBay.
Yep, there's the other ones that you've started, and I'm currently... So Skylar starts, he gets the pictures and the titles uploaded, and I finish the rest. That's just how our system works best right now. This one was the bummer of the lot. It was cool because it's sealed, but it is cracked. So the lowest asking on a greatest hits sealed right now is $280. So I just listed this at $230, and that might be a little bit high. I'd accept an offer at like $200 with that cracked case, but we'll see what happens on that one. And you're still working on this box here.
Yes. So all these are just so like minty fresh. Like it's hard to like open them up because I don't want to bend anything.
Yeah.
Like it's just so. Now these are kind of the lower end things anyway, or not
lower
necessarily.
end is relative to this collection.
Yeah.
Yes.
But things that we're not looking at further or
these I'm gonna
considering
look at further to
sending
maybe grade. Obviously, if something is used and it's getting graded, it has to be nice, and the condition has to be very, very good. But we still got to go through this stack here to decide where to list those, and we're moving along. So it's a process. We're going to take you guys with us.
So it's about 2 o'clock, day 2, and we're still doing a bunch of eBay listing, getting a lot of the bigger stuff out of the way. But everything, well, aside from this giant dent, but I think that was done in transit, is just super, super clean. This whole big box is done with those cool Mortal Kombat controllers. All but one are factory sealed, which is super cool. So currently going through all this. Here's an example of just how fresh it all is. I mean, this box is just super, super clean. I feel terrible trying to open them at all. And then, of course, we got all the cardboard and the bag thingy. Chase is over there working away like a good one.
Well, we already made a couple good sales. So just listed about 10 or 15 items yesterday from the auction. Sold the Genesis, $300 plus shipping. Between this and the Sega CD, I think I had like $600 into the two of them. So that is definitely a good portion of that. And this one I'm asking $1,000 because of the amazing condition. So if the Sega CD sells, that will end up being a great buy. I wasn't sure what to think about it at first, but feeling better after that Genesis sale. And then we did sell one game from this batch, and a lot of the others have watchers and whatnot. So this one right here, Clay Fighter, 63 1/3, sold for $105 plus shipping. All right, so the final package from our auction buy has arrived. Apparently they forgot to send a few things on the pallet. So let's see what's inside. Well packaged, just like everything else was. Not that exciting. A Wii memory card, controller sleeve. Hey, can always use those. This is an unfortunate one to have to ship separate so far. I'm just gonna dump, ready?
Wow.
Remotes.
What kind of bar is this?
Wireless. These are like brand new sleeves.
These look very new.
A little We Love Golf case. And Nyko Perfect Shot. Unfortunately missing the little orange tab, which is pretty important. And then these I was actually kind of excited about getting. The Wii component cables. So accessories list right there. This is already on it. I'm working on it still, but yeah, these right here, they're worth like 30 to 40, and that list might actually already be out by the time this video comes out, because in a couple weeks it should be done, and this video will probably come out in a couple weeks. So yeah, be on the lookout for component cables for Wii, GameCube especially. They're like $300 on GameCube. PS2, they're about $50. And then even on like Xbox, they're good too. So those are the ones with the green, blue, red, white. They look like that. So there we go. That is the last of the auction stuff.
Don't forget this.
Bada boom.
Is that really it? There's nothing
That's
else
it.
in this?
No, that's it.
Oh. Well. Okay.
All right, guys, so I forgot to do clips, but did just pack up a few boxes here and sold Weapon Lord on SNES for $200 plus shipping. Asking way high right now just because the condition is unmatched and not gonna be able to find another one like it. And I thought you were doing a face or something.
No, I was
And then also got Primal Rage, that sold for $75 plus shipping. And Firepower 2000 on SNES for $130 plus shipping. And then also got the Halo 5 Guardians limited edition, so the giant thing, sold for $120 plus shipping. And that one I bought for like, it was 20 something is what the auction ended at. And then maybe $30 to ship, so about $50 into that one. The Mortal Kombat knife. This one, I couldn't remember where I got it in the auction, and I found where I bought it. I got it in a lot of random stuff, Mortal Kombat accessories, didn't even know it was a knife, for $27, all in. And that knife sold for $300 plus shipping. So that is an amazing score. Definitely, probably my favorite sale so far, other than maybe the Sega CD, which also sold for $900. Was asking $1,000, sent a 10% off offer, and somebody immediately accepted. So pretty great start as far as the selling goes, and hopefully the weekend is going to be wild. We'll probably update you guys on Monday, and hopefully there'll be a bunch more sales because we've listed probably a couple hundred items from this auction so far and have more to go. So we're going to keep listing and hopefully keep selling. It is the following week. Skylar and I were quite busy last week, Monday through Thursday. We processed a bunch of stuff and have sold a bunch of stuff. The weekend was crazy. So pretty soon we're going to do a little montage of everything that has sold on eBay with screenshots. There's a lot of great sales, a lot of great items. I've been shipping like crazy. So we'll show you guys those right now. And here is what remains for Amazon. I've been going through building a shipment. Got all of this stuff listed right now. And gonna finish out this bin. So I've done, I think, 4 of these bins. And then we pretty much just have a few things left. So this is one of the best bins left for eBay listing. Skylar's gonna take that home with him. But then we also have this bin for eBay listing, and then just the miscellaneous stuff here on the table. And that is everything that we have left. There's also the Guitar Heroes in here, and then 2-3 systems down here. And that's everything. That is all we have left to process. Oh yeah, I guess we still have these to process technically. So this is what I tentatively set aside for grading by WADA or VGA. But other than that, we have been to work, and this stuff has been a dream to list and process. It's been absolute blast. So make sure to check out the eBay store because a lot of this stuff is still going to be listed, but man, we sold a lot of it. It's flying off the shelves.
Look at today's.
Yeah, like this is the majority of this stuff is from those pallets, and that was just over the weekend. But we've got all of this stuff. All of these bins were completely stuffed full initially, but they're getting more and more empty as we go. But there's still a ton of great stuff, so check it out. Message me on where, Skylar?
Instagram or Facebook.
Yes, for 15% off. And if you're a patron, exclusive
20% off.
Big announcement time.
Okay, so the big exciting announcement, you guys already heard, but Discord is officially launched. We're 50 strong there. If you are on Patreon and already included, be sure to check out the post over there. If you don't have your Discord connected, it'll show all the instructions on how to do that, upgrade your membership, and get Discord. But it's a thriving reseller community where we post leads, we post things that are at video game stores, out in the garage sales, thrift stores. There's also great sports card, Pokemon card leads and talk. So it's a great community. We're proud of it and we're excited to announce it. So that's going to be through Patreon. Link, everything's going to be in the description below if none of this makes sense. So check that out down there. But you can click on the link, join Patreon. And right now, for the next 7 days till September 7th, so you can all the way through September 7th do this, you can lock in the $10 a month rate. And we just wanted to extend that option to our current patrons and to new people. So you have 7 days from seeing this video. You can lock in the $10 a month rate, and then after that, on September 8th, it's going to go up to $14 a month. Value is very strong. We're very excited for it. That includes everything from Patreon, including the 3 lists, the accessories list we just launched last week, with a ton of Guitar Hero and Rock Band information, in addition to accessories, controllers, across the various systems that are worth buying. You got the sports games worth buying list, the games worth $100 plus list, and the Discord, which we feel is already become the most valuable part of Patreon, and we're super excited for it. So please check that out. If you're reselling part-time, full-time, or interested in getting into it, this resource is going to be very, very valuable to help you guys, and I think everybody that's on the Discord would also say that. So check it out, and if you want that OG roll, we have an exclusive channel on the Discord for the OGs that have supported before they even needed to. And if you get in at that $10 a month rate right now, you are going to be an OG, and you will unlock that exclusive channel, which will shut down on September 8th. And $10 a month, you can lock that in for your lifetime instead of the $14, which it will be from that point forward. So thank you guys so much. Thank you for considering. Check out all that information in the description below. Shameless plug over. Thank you guys. Let me know how you liked this video and how you liked the palette collection buy. Until next time, bar'll do.